Welcome to this week's vlog. Last vlog that I did, which was 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I was talking about rest, and we've over the last couple of weeks had a rest. We've been away on holiday on the island of Mallorca. It's been a fantastic time. We've had some great family time. 3 generations of our family: Sue, my wife, and myself. Our 3 children, and 2 of them are married, their spouses, and our grandchildren. So there's been 13 of us in all, and we've had a lovely family time together. It was very warm, but as you know, it's warm too in the UK. But it was great to be away and spend quality family time, as the saying goes. And one particular incident that happened on our holiday I want to share with you. If you meet somebody and they've got a ring on their left hand, on the finger next to the little finger, that would indicate that they are a married person. And it's a symbol of a commitment that a person makes to their husband or to their wife, a lifelong commitment, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse. I'm going to remain committed to you for the rest of my life. It's an awesome commitment that we make when we marry someone. And if I come across a person or meet a person or see a person that's got a wedding ring on their finger, I often would pray God's blessing upon their marriage and family life. So it's important that we keep hold of that ring, keep it on our finger, and it's a reminder to us and to others of our marital status and our commitment to our husband or our wife. While we're away on holiday, on one particular occasion, there's opportunity in the complex where we were to go to an aquarobics session, which is a bit like an aerobics, but it's in the water. And there was an indoor swimming pool that we went into and did this aquarobics session, which was great fun. I'm not a great swimmer, but it wasn't out of my depth, so it was good. And I was the only gentleman there among a group of ladies, but it was good fun anyway. When I got back to our villa where we were staying, I noticed that my ring was missing. And I thought, that's a bit weird. Have I left it around somewhere? So I searched for it around our bedroom and around the living room where we were staying, and I couldn't see it anywhere. And I couldn't remember whether I'd put it on. I usually take it off at night, but I usually put it on first thing. Did I take it with me to the aquarobics session? And then I wondered, I didn't notice it, but has it slipped off my finger when I was jumping around and flapping my arms, etc., and legs in the water? Has it come off, slipped off without me knowing it? So I went back to the indoor swimming pool, and my daughter's son-in-law and one of my grandchildren, my granddaughter Esther, was there, and we had a look into the water. It's a bit difficult to see through water, especially as swimming pools got chlorine in it. Maybe that makes a difference. It's not exactly clear to see, but there was something on the bottom of the pool that could have been our ring. So Esther, our granddaughter, dived down and picked this thing up, and she came back out of the water with my ring in her hand. And that was a cause for great rejoicing, because it would have been terrible if I'd lost it. So what was lost has been found. And that reminded me of 3 stories in the Bible that Jesus told in, I think, Luke chapter 15. 3 things that were lost. There was a lost coin. A widow had lost a precious coin. There was the lost sheep. A shepherd had lost a sheep. A sheep had gone wandering. And there was a lost son, or the prodigal son, as we sometimes know him. And in each occasion, when what was lost had been found, there was great rejoicing and celebration. The widow found her lost coin. The father found his lost son, who returned home after being away for much time. And the shepherd went looking for and found his sheep and brought it back rejoicing. And there's a lovely old hymn that was written many years ago, that begins, "Come, let us sing of a wonderful love, tender and true, out of the heart of the Father above, streaming for me and for you." And another verse says, "Jesus is seeking the wanderers yet. Why do they roam? Love only waits to forgive and forget. Home, weary wanderer, home." Jesus is seeking the wanderers yet. And I talk sometimes to people who feel that their life is aimless and drifting, they're a bit lost. Some religions talk about that we have to kind of somehow struggle and earn our way to God. But the Christian faith is different in that God comes to seek and to save us, to bring us back. Jesus said, "I come to seek and save the lost." And he longs to draw us back to himself. So if you feel lost, know that Jesus is there for you. We just turn to him and he embraces us, draws us in. So what was lost has been found. Great rejoicing. God loves and longs to draw us back to himself, that we might find our home, our rest, our security in him. So God bless you. Thank you so much for listening today.